What's good with y'all, my people? It's J Money. Welcome to J Money TV, where you get your sports knowledge from. I got yesterday's NBA recap. Let's get started. Got the Celtics versus the Hornets. Final score 124 to 109. Celtics, defending champs. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown combined for 57 points, baby. 57. Sloppy shooting from him, though. A lot of threes, unnecessary. And Tatum was like 9 for 19 field goal shooting. I think Brown was like 8 for 20 or something. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I can't remember everything, but it was sloppy. It wasn't, but they won. Defender champs still defended. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LaMelo Ball. He dropped a clean 31. You know what I'm saying? Like, he tried to do his best for his team. Trey Mann came off the bench and dropped 23. But that ain't even the cold part, because Grant Williams is dirty. Dirt McGurk. Grant ran into Jason Tatum like he was Ray Lewis. What is you doing? Wasn't y'all cool? Is you cool? You trying to injure JT? Because he on a warpath? Because everybody was talking shit over the summer? You gonna run right into my dog? You out of pocket, cuz. You need a suspension for that. Game or two. NBA need to look into that. That wasn't right, man. That was a dirty play from you, Grant Williams. I'm talking. Man, I'm going to move on, man. I'm going to move on. Magic versus the Cavs, man. 120 to 109. Magic had no Paolo Banchero. That's unfortunate. But it was 120 to 109. So why did the Magic lose, you say? Because they want to go 11 for 33 from 3. Swing that pill. Everybody want to be Steph Curry today. There's no need to be Steph. Jalen Suggs, you went 1 for 7 for 3. 1 for 7. Swing that pill, man. Give it to Franz. Franz only has 17. Franz need more touches, man. Get a ball to Franz. Shout out to Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell for dropping 25 for Garland, 22 for Mitchell, man. They had a solid game. Shout out to them boys, man. Let's move on, man. Egregious shooting, 11 for 33. We don't like that. We don't like that, man. Excuse me, man. All right, next on the docket, man, we got Knicks versus the Pistons. Let me start off by saying this, and it might sound like I'm finna cry. Psych. I got my tears out already. Knicks has beat the Pistons 16 straight games, bro. 16 straight games? We can't fight? Come on, man. That ain't good, man. Dog, 128 to 98. That is a 30-point sleevage. And when I say sleeves, that means somebody got demolished. So they got sleeved. They got sleeved, bro. By 30, my Pistons. Shout out to Cade, though. He dropped 22. Jaden Ivey, stop turning the ball over and you only had 10 points. I'm on your ass, baby. On to the next. Oh, no, not on to the next. Excuse me. I got to mention the Knicks. I'm tripping. Jalen Brunson dropped 36, had 15 in the first half. The Big Bodega, Karl Anthony Towns. I like the Big Bodega as a nickname, too. That man had 21 of them things. That's clean. OG dropped 21, too. That's even cleaner. They thrashed us. Total sleevage of the Pistons. 16 straight games we lost to the Knicks. That is sad, bro. That's sad, bro. Cade only had 1 turnover. Shout out to Cade, man. It's not Cade's fault. Moving on to the Kings and the Hawks, man. We got final score of 123 to 115. Who y'all think won? Man, it was the Kings, man. Kings then got 3 straight wins on y'all boys. 3 of them things. after dropping 2 straight. Swiper had 31 of them things. 31 points. DeMar DeRozan, a.k.a. Debo, because he said his friends call him that. That's my friend, so I'm going to call him Debo. He dropped 27 points, man. And the rest of the starters was in double figures, son. They had a game on them. They lit the beam on them fools yesterday. I'm proud of them, man. Free Trae Young, though, man. We're going to talk about Atlanta for a hot second. Free Trae Young. They don't know what to do in the front office. They not, like, what? How do you get DeJounte Murray over there, pair with Trae Young, and then get him out of there real fast? Y'all, it don't look like y'all trying to help. You got young dog Garrison Matthews coming off the bench hitting 7 threes. But y'all couldn't keep DJ Murray for Trae. Trae got to drop a double-double, 25 points and 12 assists all by himself. Come on, man. He got 12 assists off a humbug. Man, can't nobody else score. Man, I'm going to move on, man. Because this is weird work, man. Bulls versus the Nets, man. Final score 121-12. The Nets, baby. The Nets got that, man. And you want to know why? Because they letting Cam Thomas shine. They letting that man shine, and I'm proud of that. Let Cam Thomas shine. The man dropped 10 points in the fourth. 10 points in the fourth, baby. Let him shine, man. Shout out to Ben Simmons. He had an almost J. Kidd-like triple-double. He was flirting with that hoe. Flirting with the J. Kidd triple-double. 8 points, 11 boards, 8 assists. But guess what, Ben? It's not enough. And I'm still disappointed in you for robbing us of greatness. You're supposed to be greater than this. You're supposed to be greater than this, Ben. The Bulls, they just been a clusterfuck for like 4-5 years now. I don't know what they got going on. Vucevic over there, free Vooch. He dropped 28 and 11. He was hooping. That man missed one shot. Josh Giddey, a.k.a. Josh Kiddey, he was terrible. And until he showed game he can play where he balling, he just going to be Josh Kiddey. He looked horrible, man. Zach need to step up, man. 21 points off 7 of 17 shooting, man. It's not going to do it. It's not going to get you a dub against the Nets. I'm not saying the Nets world beaters, but, dog, y'all ain't nothing. You need to be dropping 28 to 30 every night, Zach LaVine. Kobe White was the only one that's supposed to have 21. You supposed to be up there with Vooch, Mr. LaVine. What's up with that? Disappointed in you. Moving on, man. Lakers and the Raptors, man. Final score 131-125. The Lakers had them boys down 40-19 in the first half, though. So I don't see how they wasn't able to just keep beating them down. But shout out to R.J. Barrett and Grady Dick for coming through and dropping 33 for R.J., 31 for Grady. Grady hit 5 threes. And they smoky mama. They made it enough, but it wasn't enough. They made it enough to come back and make it look respectable. But Anthony Davis, shout out to AD. Boy been playing out his mind, 38 and 12. Brian dropped 27, 10 assists. You know, that's LeBron. You know what I'm saying? That's just what bro do. He not the GOAT, but he the greatest we got right now. You know, Jordan the GOAT. But that's another story. Shout out to JJ Redick. Man, that man is making adjustments. He got ball movement. He got player movement. He got them boys excited to play. Darvin Ham need to learn something. That man couldn't make no adjustments. And he part of the reason why Milwaukee's struggling right now. Him and Doc Rivers together on the coaching staff. Who thought that was a good idea? Man, it's not. It's not a good idea. Shout out to Jakob Poeltl. He dropped 19 and 12. That's a monster double-double. I like seeing stuff like that. I like that, but, you know, 131-125 Lakers way, man. Pacers Pelicans. Zion Williamson was crazy efficient. Dropped 34 on them boys. He was like 14 or 20. Shooting that ball. Real good. Probably dunking mostly. For sure. B.I. dropped 26. He was 10 or 25, but he dropped 26. It's not okay, but they got the dub. The Pacers are struggling. Benedict Mathurin is back, so it ain't no excuse. That man can play. Benedict can play, man. Benedict can play. He dropped like 23 last night. You know what I'm saying? My numbers might be wrong. Matter of fact, let me check real quick. Because I believe he dropped 23. It might have been 21, but I was more focused on Tyrese Halliburton not showing up. Because where have you been, bro? You've been off the whole season. Tyrese, you've been off the whole season. I'm disappointed in Tyrese, bro. Mad disappointed in Tyrese. Benedict had 19, excuse me. Benedict Mathurin had 19. Pascal Siakam fouled out. You can't do that, man. Y'all not going to win no games like that. But let's move on. Oh, we can't move on. Still sending that APB out to Tyrese. Miles Turner stopped getting dunked on, man. It's like the third time this year already. Come on, man. 119 to 116. The Wolves beat the Nuggets. Used to be the champs. Gave away all they depth. That's why they losing these close games, man. Anthony Edwards, man, he hit 7 threes, bro. 7 threes. That man looking like he just want to shoot threes this year. Had dropped 29. Julius Randle dropped 23. Monster double-double from Rudy Gobert. 17 and 14. But he got dunked on by Christian Braun. Double techs were assessed in that moment. Because Rudy got mad at him celebrating. But boy, I just dunked on you so hard. So I'm going to flex on you. You not the DPOY. And they should have gave it to Wembanyama last year. I'm mad about that. Man. Gordon finished with 31 and 11. Michael Porter Jr. added 26. And Jokic was flirting with the triple-double as always. 26, 13, and 9. But without that depth to fall back, that's not a dub. And they're going to have a major problem on their hands throughout this year. They're going to be squeezing out wins and not getting wins because they ain't got enough. But let's move on, man. Last game of the docket. We had 9 games, man. So I reviewed 9 games, man. And it's the 9th one, and we got OKC versus the Blazers. You want to talk about sleeve work? Man, OKC dropped 137 on them boys. 137 to 114. SGA dropped 30. SGA is a menace. Jalen Williams dropped 22. Thunder look like the favorite out the West right now. They undefeated. They 5-0. The Blazers look like they in the void. They can't get out. And they need Ayton to step up. Ayton gotta do something. Where is Scoot Henderson at? If he only want to drop 8 points, send that man back to the G. Send him back to the G, man. Man, that's it, man. That's the recap for the day, man. I hope y'all got some info from me. You know what I'm saying? I hope this was a good video for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe if y'all did enjoy. If y'all don't. But I'm going to be here. Y'all got to see me, man. It's J Money TV. Good day. God bless, man.